What's going on, guys? It's got Professor O coming through the dose of that good yoke. I'm everywhere like broken glass. I'm around like a circle. Anyway, anyhow, let's get down to the ground now. Today, I want to talk about competitive haters. Oh my goodness. Listen here and listen clear. You need to realize that there's individuals out there. I spoke about this on my channel previous time, but I don't even think I actually made it a topic, whatever the case may be. You have to realize there's individuals out there who are truly competing with who you are. Now, as asinine and crazy, foolish, stupid, retarded as I'm speaking right now, it is very much a fact. It is truth. It is happening. If you are also one of these sexy individuals, such as myself, watch out now. Also, disclaimer, I gotta really start doing it on this side a little bit more because this side be so laid down or this side be looking all crazy. It's because I'm always doing, I'm so sexy on my right side, which is but I need to start doing it more on the other side so it can be a wholesome, sexy experience. Do you dig what I'm saying? I think you can. Anyway, anyhow, let's get down to this right now. You know I got the handy day notebook up in the spot. Please do not make it hot. Who writes and script? Clearly your boy still does. Don't hate me because you ate me. Maybe you need levitated devil. Listen. Oh, hold on, there you go. Maybe you need levitate, meditate, never deviate, devastate. Appreciate, yes, hate, no. You know, I got that glow. The flow is never slow. Can you dig what I'm saying? I think you can. Anyway, anyhow, let's get down to this round now. Start. Okay, it's already started. You gotta realize this. I'm just wanna make a quick disclaimer. The reason why I always say these things because anytime the mic is messed up, I need you to understand this is spiritual warfare that's happening right now, and the enemy just don't like the sexiness as I'm giving it out. He's trying to slow it down, trying to speed it up, but you can't stop with this rolling. Cadillacs ain't gonna roll no more. It's always gonna roll, sucker. You know what's going on. Anyway, anyhow, let's get down to the ground now. I just had to make that clear real quick. You understand what I'm saying? Oh my goodness. They just hate me because they ain't me, but it is what it is. I didn't choose the deck of cards. I just threw them out. Stop playing. Anyway, anyhow, let's get down to this round now. Trust when I tell you that there are those who can truly be doing better than you, literally. But all the while you carry the bigger smile. Why is that? Because let me tell you something. I even said it, but I'm gonna expel a little bit more on it now. You can't buy happiness and you can't buy taste. You literally can't, even though that's one of the points I'm getting into, but I want to get into it right now. You really can't buy happiness. You cannot buy taste. It does not matter how much you have. It does not matter what your interests are. It's got to be in you, not on you. Literally. Others got it more, others have it less. But there are those who just have it, period. And there are those that who do not. And in order to gain it, you must realize you have to be official. You have to be cool, you have to be smooth. It's all about dealing humility. This is when you know you're really part of God's elect because you naturally have it. You're born with that type of anointing. Now understand that this is something that can always be gained through experience. But you got to go out there and have some trial and error. Oh, and it costs. It's a big cost to be that type of boss. The reason being is because you're going to go through so many trials and errors of being laughed at, joked upon, gossiped about. These are things that are going to happen when you're truly tailoring your own personal energetic signature. It has no choice. It's going to go through the trials and errors, but it's going to be something so official and so vibrant that when it comes into a fruition of its authenticity, oh my goodness, it's going to be something about it that's just going to keep drawing the eye. It's going to be relatable. It's going to be awe-inspiring. It's going to be attractive. It's going to be desirable. It's going to be overall beautiful. It's going to have so many aspects to it that represents the personality that it came from, and also it's going to have the relatability of something that looks comparable to the viewer or consumer, whatever the case may be. But this isn't something that you can buy or put on. You have to either be born with it or gain through experience. Now, those who are born with it understand this. If it's not tailor-made, it can always come across as stale. Those are the ones that are sometimes, they only show up sometimes. Like, I ain't gonna front, like, yeah, he can dress, he can talk, but that's just sometimes. He has his good days and his bad days. When you're born with a special talent or a trait or a gift, more so, it has to be tailored. It has to be perfected. It has to be constant use. Once that's going through that trials and errors and you're doing that, then that's when it starts coming into its fruition and starts sparking like, wow, this is, oh my goodness. The reason why hard work always beats talent is because hard work is consistent. It's consistently refining itself day in and day out, day in and day out. Talent just shows up because it didn't have to work hard for it. It's just automatically at that point. But understand that consistency will always breed something more spectacular in view. Anyway, anyhow, I veered off the topic. You know I'm long-winded. Hey now. But anyway, anyhow, let's get down to this right now. Let's keep moving forward, shall we? I think we shall. Few things in this world you can't buy: taste and happiness. They can have all the access and funds in the world, but certain things just need to be in you, not on you. Literally, I was just saying that. It's just something you just can't buy. And when you're dealing with competitive haters, you have to realize, number one, they hate you because they see something in you that they do not have. Now, realize this: a lot of individuals have a gift in them, but it may not be the gift that they like. And unfortunately, a lot of individuals haven't gone down deep to actually meet themselves or who they are. Because remember, again, when the light turns on, I haven't said this in a while, but I'm gonna say it again. When the light turns on, and it's not the aha moment, eureka, it's someone in that sort, but not truly. It's when the light turns on, you see yourself for who you truly are, and now you see the dirt that's happening. Now it's up to you to pick up the dustpan and broom. Literally, can you do that? Can you pick up the dustpan and broom, start cleaning up yourself? You start refining your traits that you haven't used in a while, and they could be worthwhile. You see some traits that's no longer serving you, and you start to discard them. And then you're making room for new traits to be able to add in to personalize and make your current personality a little bit more attractive, so you can align yourself. Now, can you do that? If you can do that, then you'll start aligning yourself to being more spectacular. But a lot of these competitive haters, again, what do is when the light turns on, they see themselves to who they truly are, and they do not like it, and they don't take the responsibility or accountability of who they are, how they are, and why they are. Turn that light off and be like, "Hey, what's wrong with me?" And then what else happens from there? They start going down, start plummeting. But as they're plummeting, they're adding in more things from the outside instead of the inside. But in order to comprehend the outside, you have to understand the inside. Simple as that. I'm talking to you right now. Please keep up, because I'm very sexy as I'm speaking. Hey now, I know I'm an all-star. No need to get the game on, and I don't play. Can you dig what I'm saying? I think you can. I am talking right now. Anyway, anyhow, let's get down to this round now. We moving forward, but again, you can't buy taste. Competitive haters will always try to buy taste. They always try to put it on you, but it's got to be in you and not on you. It's got to be refined, it's got to be refined, and that's the requirement, not purchased. Now, when it's always been refined through your requirement, then when whatever you purchase is going to be an additional to what's already happening, and then you're going to have, it's just going to flow. It is what it is. It's nothing you can do about it. It's nothing you can ask about it. It is what it is. Welcome to being sexy. Can you dig what I'm saying? Yeah, I think you can. I can't wait till I get my hair braided so I can look a little bit more sexy for the camera. But anyway, anyhow, I'm veering and I'm venting. No need for that. Let's stick to the topic here. But understand that competitive haters are very dangerous. I really want to get into it before I get into the next. Well, let me finish this. Is that it's nothing wrong with competition, because competition is healthy when it's coming from a genuine, authentic spot in your heart or in your mind, whatever the case may be, whatever you're thinking from. But when you're dealing with a competitive hater, these are the individuals that don't like where you're at, because it's jealousy and envy, and it doesn't breed cool. It just breeds funk and foolishness, and no one's growing, no one's learning, nothing's happening in the worst way. And that is not a good thing. All right? Like literally, it's just, ugh. Because they're competitive and they're haters. You know what I'm saying? There's some haters out there they don't need to compete because they're already too busy hating. But then you got haters out there that want to compete because they feel like, ain't nothing special about him. Whatever he could do, I can do better, etc. so forth. They start revolving around you and making their life goal mission to be better than you. They put you on a pedestal, and that becomes very dangerous, because at the same time, they're living up to being better than you. And then you got the individuals out there who are just copycats. Like, they don't even have no sense of self in them. They see you, they want to be better than you, and they feel like, you know what, whatever he can do, I know I can do better. I can do anything better than you. You know what I'm saying? And then what happens is that they'll try to be better than you, but here's the thing. You're focused on being a better you while they're focused on being a better you. Did you hear what I said? I'm gonna say it once more, just for the suckers in the back. Can you hear what I'm saying? I don't need to scream it. But what's more, because this shit is crazy and it's foolish and it's bugged out, but it does exist. You are focused on being a better you while they are focused on being a better you. And you see the foolishness is what I'm speaking right here. And don't worry for all the gods elect out there. You continue to do you, be cool and be smooth and be sexy. Why? Because at the same time, you're going to win because you're improving who you are. Your potential knows no bounds. And you're coming from a place of authenticity and originality. However, they are not coming from a place of authenticity or originality. They're coming from copied versions. So think this, you could already have done something years ago, but they may have not have peeped it. You may have added it now to the additional repertoire. They see it, they like it, they see the effects that it get from other individuals and people around them. They take it and try to mimic and copy it. Realize that's you living in the past with that, Kato. Kitty, you gotta get, you're moving like a sucker. But they don't understand that, and they won't understand that because they're too busy trying to compete to be a better you, because they see something in you that they feel like they can do better. Now, in order to remedy that, for any individuals that's out there becoming a hater, sucker, whatever they like as I'm speaking, in order to remedy that situation, you got to go in, see yourself for who you are, clean up your mess, stop being a sucker, start being a participator and not a complainer. Pick up that dustpan and broom, clean up that space, aka meaning if you're not patient, gain patience. If you're not kind, be kind, etc. so forth. Stop being a dickhead. And then when you're doing that, you're making room for other additional traits to be added on into it. Remember, you already have these traits in you. But when people say, oh, I'm not patient, oh, I'm not this, that, the third, that's foolishness. You already have it in you, you're just not practicing it. So it's malnourished. The minute you start practicing it, the minute you're aligning your frequency, you're aligning your mind, you're aligning your body, everything starts to align towards that new frequency. And then you start to align yourself to who you truly are in the future, what you need to be, how you need to be, etc. so forth. That's just what it is. Now, again, understand you're dealing with a super intelligent vessel that you're carrying right now, which is the body. Your body has an opinion and your mind has an opinion. But it's, again, once you understand that these are things that you're in control of, etc. so forth, once you start to align that, it has no choice but to align to it. And as you align it, your energetic frequency, more so the frequency that you emit naturally, starts to attune to success. And then you start to attune to your successful version of who you are. But again, that's only going to come with being stern, being disciplined, being understanding about who you are and how you are, and also being easy on yourself and understanding that you have to give yourself and have self-talk. Remember, the minute you talk to yourself, you have to talk to yourself positively. Your brain doesn't know the difference. You can say, oh, I'm such a greatness, and you can be like, oh, I'm such a downer, whatever the case may be. Your brain doesn't know it. The brain's just going to listen to the commands. It's very logical, but it's also understanding that it's coming from a higher place. And it's also understanding it's taking commands from a higher place. The only time the brain wants to have an opinion is when it's used to a rhythm. And once you put yourself in that rhythm, it starts to rinse, wash, and repeat, and then it's on auto. And then when it's on auto, then you have to realize it's not actually going to be listening to anything. It's going to be listening to what has already been taught. But realize this, the voice that you have, which is you, is operating on a higher realm and a higher plane. So once you give it a command, it has to fall down into suit, and then that command goes down to the cells and the molecules, whatever the case may be in your body, and then it falls suit. Touch and so forth, and the body aligns to it. Remember, mental before physical, but together is invincible. Let me keep going, and if I'm talking too fast, please slow it down, because I'm talking so sexy right now, but I need you to get this. I need you to grasp this now. This is some big science I'm speaking to you right now, so please indeed keep up. So now as your voice gives that command, understand this. Anything that you tell your brain to is going to listen to it, is going to adhere, and it gives out whatever body fluids, whatever the case may be, whatever command that the body has to follow to be able to give out the task that has been commanded. So if you say to yourself, I am sexy, then guess what? My brain just understood that I'm sexy, and it's going to produce all this sexiness in my body, is going to operate in that fashion. But if I say that I am ugly, I'm this part, whatever the case may be, the brain is going to hear that, well, I'm ugly, then it's going to start giving up all this, the juices, the chemicals, whatever the case may be, and the body's going to follow in that command. It's going to align to that situation. So listen here and listen clear. Always speak positive no matter the situation. You walk by faith, not by sight. If God be with you, who could be against you? These are scriptures that are meant to keep you empowered. What's going on in this world? This is a sucker ass world. You got to stay on top. You got to stay smooth. You got to stay cool with this. I'm telling you right now. This is not play. This is real talk that I'm talking to you right now. And I always talk real, don't ever get it twisted. But listen here and listen clear. This is something that I'm speaking to you right now. You'll be surprised what the enemy will try to use against you. F all these competitive haters out there. And I'm only speaking about myself and what I'm experiencing, but I'm pretty sure if I'm going through it, then that means other guys elect are going through it too. So stay stern, be cool, be smooth, and be groovy, because you know what's going on, and we never go to lose. Can you dig what I'm saying? We're fighting for victory. We're fighting from victory, not for. You dig what I'm saying? It's already been done. Jesus did this thousands of years ago. Now we're able to activating the good life and then live this good life by grace through faith. I'm just here to understand and give you some of the grace so you can understand some of the faith, and vice versa. As I'll give you some of the faith things to actually operate in faith, hopefully you can be able to comprehend it, and maybe you can give you a little bit of the grace. But here, listen clear. It's about works anymore. It's about grace through faith. I am varying a lot right now, but I'm hoping it's all connected. Please listen here and listen clear and stay up when I'm talking. Excuse me if I'm talking too fast. This is what happens when I get so passionate about the situation. Additionally, I had to get a little bit more excited because I was listening to my other videos as I was walking. I'd be like, damn, that's not how I talk. I'm talking so boring. So now I had to give you a little bit of this coolness as I'm talking. Can you dig what I'm saying? I think you can. Anyway, anyhow, let's get down to this round now. You know that I am long-winded. Pardon me. Let's continue on. You can't stop another's hate. You really can't. All you can do is show love and hope that they see the light. If they still hate, separate. Simple as that. Simple solution. If they still hate, separate. Look, and I always tell individuals all the time, don't hate, hydrate. Literally, and the minute you start hating, that means you're a little dry. You gotta get some liquid out of it. You gotta get some liquid up in your motion, excuse me. Can you dig what I'm saying? Come on now, you gotta be fluid. You gotta be smooth. Come on, man. Water is the way. Stop playing. You already know what's going on. The water wizard is speaking right now, and I'm talking real cool and real smooth right now. Please keep up. And is that it? Yeah, and that's it. Again, this message is for the adept out there, for the master, the expert, the pro fish, and the e-fish, and the selfish. You know, one that's always doing it and never losing it. That's growing, that's glowing, that's going at all times. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. And remember, speak good, do good, see good. When it is good, it's all good. Can you dig it? And for the haters out there that love looking at your boy, make sure you look at my good side because you know that I am sexy. Can you dig what I'm saying? I think you can. Anyway, anyhow, that's around it. And I'll see you guys in the next vid. I tried to add a little newness to it, but it didn't flow off, right? So you know I'm gonna see you guys in the next vid. Peace.